Hey everyone, and thank you for clicking on this video in the first place. This is a short clip taken out of a full podcast episode that has been recently uploaded. If you want to see that full episode, I'm going to put it in a card in the top right of your screen right there, as there's a lot more talked about than just this short clip in the podcast episode. So I highly recommend you watch it. I highly recommend you subscribe so you never miss a full episode or a clip if you prefer to watch the clips rather than the full hour to hour and a half long episodes. Anyways, I hope you enjoy it. And again, thank you for clicking on it in the first place. What advice you'd give to this person? A 40-year-old man with 2 kids works at his 9-to-5 office job. He needs that job to pay his bills, feed his family. But his boss verbally abuses him. And he's too afraid to say something because he might lose his job. Do you think that person should just shut up and take it? Or do you think they should be honest, even though they might lose their job that they need?
I think it'd be too, it's just about, you should absolutely confront that and leave that job, but you should also have a plan in place first. Because I'd be like, if another grown man said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, why are you taking that? Quit that job. Well, then my kids will be broke next week. Oh, you have no money. Oh, you have no plan. You have no savings. You have no budget. You don't have any money saved up. You don't have 20 grand laying around. You don't have, and I know that's not reality for a lot of people, but that's super doable. So what you should do is come up with a plan and understand, I have an exit date and I have a strategy to get through this. Because once you see the light, you're able to kind of dig down and get through that because you're motivated to be like, I can't wait to tell this motherfucker I'm out of here. Start looking at jobs. Don't immediately quit because as a husband and a father, your job is to provide and protect. So to just quit because your feelings are hurt, well, I get it. Don't live a lie, but you're gonna lie to your wife. Mm-hmm. Everything you said at the altar was a lie. I'm just gonna quit. So pick your poison. And be like,
yeah, that's why you can't really act emotionally within the business sphere at all, because that stuff could happen. Even maybe not in terms of feeding your family, but you might lose a deal because you're emotional on something that, it's not necessary for you to live, but it definitely would help.
I've lost a ton of money.
Because of emotion? Yeah.
And actually, you actually lose more money on it, at least in my business. You probably lose more money by not getting the deal through emotion, angry with a seller of a property, than when you do kind of a bad deal, you get in business with someone. A lot of times that can cost you 10 grand, 15 grand, 20 grand, which is actually short money compared to the deals you don't buy.
Well, yeah, because you don't realize that loss.
Opportunity cost compared to I lost 12 grand on this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more like losing not getting the money that you could have gotten compared to losing the money that you already have.
Right. And I bounce this off Johnny a lot. I'm sure he talks to Joe. Going back and forth on deals where, it's a $400,000 real estate purchase and the person's kind of being a douche about the price. And I'm trying to negotiate down, but I have this monster lease. It's going to be a home run deal for us. So I'm more inclined to be just pay it. Screw it.
Yeah.
But $5 grand's $5 grand. What do? It adds up over the course of this many real estate transactions and this and that. But I've done that before over short money and lost the deal. And in hindsight, look back and said that was stupid. I've also lowballed people and stole buildings. So it's I don't know sometimes.
Yeah.
What's kind of the right thing to do. But that's an interesting one. I think when it comes to feeding your family, though, you know the right decision.
It's about priorities, mostly, I think.
Fix that. You have no money, so this guy's treating you like a little bitch because you have no fucking money.
Yeah.
So make sure that you exit that situation. You never put yourself or your family in that situation again.
Yeah.
That's the real problem here. It's not your boss.
Yeah, there's a give and take with every job, too. It's not if you leave that job, you're going to go to another job. Maybe your boss isn't going to verbally abuse you, but you're going to be uncomfortable in certain other ways. So
yeah,
there is a give and take. You can definitely take some. I'm not saying it's fair, but yeah, you can definitely take some if everything else is good with that job. Then, but yeah, I agree. You should never be in the position where if you lose your job, you're screwed.
Sure.
Never. But I know that's not a reality for most people. It can be, though. People choose not to.
Yeah. No, it is hard. I understand. Like the real financial strain is real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's a tough one, but I would say stick it out, make a plan.
Definitely.
I think you'll feel better once you have the plan in place.
Yeah. Someone, I don't know why this just came to mind, but there's this idea like if you're doing well at a job that you don't like, imagine how well you do at a job that you do like.
Sure.
So